What's up, people? Pizzal here, and today I want to talk to you about 1971's Daughters of Darkness. Now, this is partially going to be a review of the movie as well as a review of this new 4K UHD release from Blue Underground. A newlywed couple are enjoying their honeymoon in an all-but-deserted resort hotel. That is until they cross paths with a new arrival, Countess Elizabeth Bathory. Yes, that Elizabeth Bathory. A brief history lesson before we begin this review. Countess Elizabeth Bathory was a Hungarian noblewoman, labeled by the Guinness Book of Records as the most prolific female murderer ever, torturing and killing over 600 young girls and women between 1590 and 1610. Bathory reportedly bathed in the blood of virgins as she felt it helped retain her youth, earning her the name the Blood Countess. In other words, not a good neighbor. Daughters of Darkness is a movie about the breakdown of two relationships running parallel to one another, occasionally colliding and eventually doing so with bloody results. One relationship has just begun, but quickly the newlyweds discover that there's truth in the old saying, fools rush in. The other, a very long relationship between the Countess and her companion, who's fed up with the whole immortality thing. Daughters of Darkness definitely wasn't the kind of vampire movie that I thought I was in store for. Sure, it's sexy, but it's not sleazy. Yes, there's plenty of TNA, but it doesn't feel gratuitous or objectifying. If anything, Daughters of Darkness is a movie about female empowerment. No, it's not preachy. No, it's not in your face. It's not going to make you hate men, or if you are a man, make you hate yourself. Did I mention that it's a pretty darn good movie, too? First, Daughters of Darkness benefits from a very strong cast, including Delphine Seyrig, John Carlin, and Danielle Umay. Seyrig in particular delivers a captivating performance as Bathory. She isn't the dark gothic vampire of a Hammer film per se, but an urbane and charming presence, always with a smile on her face. She doesn't have to attack you in the night. She's too cool, so subtle in her seduction that you'll come to her with neck wide open. It's also a beautiful film to look at, with lush cinematography and lots of stylish touches, courtesy of director Harry Kamel. Daughters of Darkness isn't a bloodbath, and there's nary a fang in sight, but that doesn't mean that the movie lacks bite. The slow pacing may throw some viewers off, but Daughters of Darkness is an elegant, extremely well-made, and strongly acted film that I liked quite a bit. If you've not seen Daughters of Darkness, I highly recommend it. Go and check it out. If you're a fan of Daughters of Darkness, then this 4K UHD release from Blue Underground is right up your alley. First, let's take a look at the presentation. This release comes with a lenticular slipcase, and as you all know, I do love the lenticular. Here is the back of the release. It's the 50th anniversary limited edition release. We get the plot synopsis, the technical specs, a list of extras, and the credits. Here is the release sans slipcase. Love that artwork, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. The back of the release is the same as it is on the slipcase. The sleeve is reversible. There is the artwork on the reverse of the sleeve. There is the 4K disc. Beneath the 4K disc, we have the standard Blu-ray disc. There is the original motion picture soundtrack, CD. Here is the booklet that comes with the release. The booklet features an essay by the great Michael Gingold, and we get some very nice images from the film inside. As far as picture quality and sound quality are concerned, I thought the 4K presentation on this release looked absolutely amazing. Daughters of Darkness looks exquisite on this release from Blue Underground. As far as picture quality, I would give this release a solid 4.5 out of 5. Same with the audio quality. Daughters of Darkness looked and sounded awesome on this release from Blue Underground. As far as extras are concerned, first we have Locations of Darkness, interviews with co-writer and director Harry Kamel and co-writer and co-producer Pierre Drouot. It's 21 minutes and 37 seconds in length. Mr. Kamel and Mr. Drouot give us a guided tour of the shooting locations while discussing the writing process, casting the movie, and stories from behind the scenes of Daughters of Darkness. Next, we have Playing the Victim, an interview with star Danielle Umay. It's 15 minutes and 31 seconds in length. Ms. Umay discusses getting cast in Daughters of Darkness, liking the script, how excited she was to work with Delphine Seyrig. She discusses the shooting locations, the many night shoots, how uncomfortable she was with the love scenes, and more. Next, we have Daughter of Darkness, an interview with star Andrea Rao. It's 7 minutes and 57 seconds in length. Ms. Rao discusses her early career in ballet, then modeling, and eventually acting. She discusses how excited she was about getting cast in Daughters of Darkness. how great the director was to work with, the friendship she developed with Delphine Seyrig, and more. We get theatrical trailers, radio spots, an alternate U.S. main title sequence, poster and still gallery, and 3 audio commentaries. Audio commentary number 1 is with co-writer and director Harry Kumel, moderated by David Gregory. Commentary number 2 is with star John Carlin and journalist David Del Valle. And commentary number 3 is with Kat Ellinger, author of Devil's Advocates, Daughters of Darkness. I listened to the commentary with Mr. Kumel and Mr. Gregory. It was a very informative and entertaining commentary for Daughters of Darkness. Overall, this is a very nice release for Daughters of Darkness from the folks over at Blue Underground. The 4K presentation is absolutely exquisite. The movie has never looked or sounded better than it does in 4K on this release from Blue Underground. We get some very nice extras here, although most of them I think are archived from a previous release of the film. And the presentation with the included soundtrack CD and the booklet with an essay by Michael Gingold makes this an all-around great release for Daughters of Darkness. I'll post a link in the description to Blue Underground's website to go over and check them out. If you've seen Daughters of Darkness, please let me know your thoughts on the film down in the comments section below. If you've already purchased this release from Blue Underground, please let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments section below also. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A huge shout out to all my patrons and channel members. I appreciate your generosity and support of my channel. Become a patron today and join me for exclusive live streams, get early access to videos, and have a say in what movies I review on my channel. Become a channel member and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream. Links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.